Welcome to our colorful multicultural celebration organized by CASS. This is part of the Willoughby City Council Emerge Festival 2020. My name is Jane. I'm from CASS Early Learning Center, St. Leonards. Let us begin with a song. This song is called Where is My Friend? The meaning is that you are as my friend. I will have to start in Mandarin first by counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I will teach you how to sing along in Mandarin and then in English. Are you ready? Now let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7我的朋友在哪里？在这里，在这里，我的朋友就是你。Now in English, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is my friend? Where is my friend? Here is my friend. Here is my friend. You are my friend. You like the song? Now let us talk about China. China has 30 provinces and 56 ethnic groups. And there are many people that speak different languages like dialect, but the official language is still Mandarin, so we can understand each other very, very easily. And the written writing is also unified. See, China, way back 1,000 years ago, China has very rich in their philosophy and visual art, music, and also in cuisine. There are so many different cuisines and they are very tasty. Maybe we can show you some of the cuisine. Let me show you some of the cuisine served in the Chinese restaurant. This is the 炒面. It's fried noodle. Wow, look at that. Ooh, very tempting. It does make you hungry, isn't it? I felt too. What do you think about this one? This one, you can taste it when you go to 饮茶, 饮茶. Now, what is this one? This is called 饺子. It's called dumpling. We have some different type of dumpling served at our restaurant with some sauce as well. We have the chopstick that we use to pick up the food, and we have a common chopstick that everybody can use it to put in their plate. It is very yummy too. And that one is called 点心. 点心. There are several types of 点心. The content is different, but I think I'd like you to try. Have you tried that when you go 饮茶? Or Chinese restaurants, some of them do serve this one. It's so wonderful to have. Well, another one is barbecue pork bun. This barbecue pork bun, inside sometimes they have barbecue sauce in it, but it's a Chinese style. And here, this is barbecue pork bun. There are some other bun which are sweet. This is a bit salty one, but it's tasty. Definitely, I recommend you to have this one. Well, that's one of my favorites. Now let's talk about when you go to the restaurant, you usually have tea, don't you? The Chinese has a variety of tea. Oolong, Longjing, Pu'er, they are so famous and it is really yummy. It actually is healthy for you as well. It makes you have the sense of you want to have the second cup. Now here's a tea set. This tea set has a teapot. Yes, you are right. You know this is teapot. And then we have a pitcher. Pitcher, and that is sieve. You see that? The sieve. Yeah, I'm going to show you. This is a spoon, a wooden spoon, where you take from one of the container canister where the tea leaves are inside, and you then put it in here, and then you pour the hot water in, then you serve. But it's an art, you know, Chinese tea art. They usually hot water poured over the teacup and the teapot to warm it up. This is a very important process. And then they put the tea leaves, and then they serve with the pitcher. Serve with a pitcher instead of using the teapot directly pour over it. And then, and when they pour over here, the longer shape teacup. It is very different from the usual teacup we have. Don't you think that? There is no handle, but we hold with 3 fingers. This is how we hold the teacup. Sometimes we hold it politely, modestly, like that. And when you pour into this and this and this, then you cover it. Then you cover it this way. And then, very quickly, turn it upside down. And this one is for smelling the fragrance. And this one is for tasting and drinking. Have you tried this before? I wish you tried this. It is very interesting as well, you know, the way we conduct the tea. Well, now I'm going to show you this one. Look, I'm wearing this teapot. Teapot is, tea is like a flag, and a pao is a gown. It's worn by all the women in 1920 until 1960. It's very popular. Almost everyone were wearing this one. And the children are wearing this one. Oh, this is a girl one. Look how colorful and beautiful. That's why we talk about the color of culture. See? And this one as well. It's for the boys. Oh, very unusual, isn't it? But we all have the tight collar and the knot button. Have you seen this type of button when you go shopping? Not really, isn't it? I'm going to show you, because it's small, I'm going to show you a big one. That's a giant one. Have you seen this one? Yeah, see, it's made by like a fabric type. It's silk. This one also is silk and silk. Some of them are wearing linen as well. Like mine is a linen. But the same thing, we have a tight collar. And then this one is a very tight, like what do you call that? It's a huggy type. Huggy type, that means it's very fit to your body. Well, this is the traditional Chinese gown. Well, here I want to show you. This is called 毽子. The feathers are so colorful. Can you see that, children? It is wonderful, isn't it? What is that for? It's not for drinking. Is it for maybe put on my head? No, but it is for kicking. Try to kick this one with your leg. Just one on your heel. And then you try to kick it up and bounce it down. And then kick and kick and kick. But don't let it drop on the floor. The longer you kick, oh, you might be the winner because you break record. See, this is called 毽子. Sometimes the children will play with this, and sometimes the elderly as well. They quite fit as well. Yeah, the adults also like to play this one. It's a very challenging but skillful one to succeed. Now, what is this one? Uh-oh. There you go. Can you tell me? Sometimes when I see this one, when it lit here, I will block my ear because it makes a loud noise. Tell me, what is it? You're right, firecracker. When it reach up to here, it will have a big bang, bum. I like to watch, but I like to block my ear as well, just to protect my ears. firecracker. That's a lantern. Chinese like to carry lantern. And there are paper one, and this is a plastic one. Very beautiful, huh? Yeah, and colorful. I like to take this one when there is occasion. Well, now, from what is displayed here, you know, Chinese live a daily life with a lot of rich culture and colorful. Our clothing actually has changed a lot, but we always remember our culture. I want to ask you whether you have tasted this delicious food. Let me know when you have tasted them. Thank you. Hi. Now let me tell you the festival. There are so many festivals celebrated in China, but there are the second important festival called the Moon Festival. It's also called the Mid-Autumn Festival. This Mid-Autumn Festival is also Harvest Festival. It falls on the Gregorian calendar, which is on the October this year, the 1st of October. But the lunar calendar is fall on the 8th month, but on the 15 days of the 8th month. Well, that is the harvest time in China. So that's why we also say it is a harvest festival. And there is a legend to this festival. Can I tell you now? Well, long time ago, there is a woman. See how pretty she is. She's very modest. And she wears clothing different from mine now. Did you see that? And the hairstyle is also different. She had a pet and she was married. This woman called Chang'e. Can you say that, Chang'e? Wow, good. Now, she lives in a house on a field and she was very good housewife. At that time, people suffer from the heat, very hot. There are 10 suns in the sky. And her husband called Hou Yi. He is a very good archer. He can shoot with the arrow and the bow very accurately. So he tried to help the people. He shot down 9 of the suns and left just 1. That's why we have 1 sun now. Instead of 10, it would be so hot, isn't it? And all the crops would die. That's why he was a hero, considered one of the heroes in our community. So the people were very happy. And God rewarded him with something very important to him. Gave him an elixir, which is everlasting medicine. That if he add that, he will have immortality, which means he will never die. Do you believe that? Well, I leave it to you. And he was so happy, he took it home because he doesn't want to have it by himself. He loved his wife so much, he wants to share with his wife. So he doesn't want to have it all by himself. He asked his wife, could you please go and keep it properly for me? And Chang'e listened to that and obeyed the husband. Very good. But you see, Hou Yi is an archer. And he trained a lot of other people. He has many students. But one of them, called Pang Men, is a wicked man. He knew about the elixir, which is everlasting heal. He wanted it. Well, if that fall into his hand, it would be bad, isn't it? He came by night. He doesn't want to come on the day because he thought people will see me. Secretly, he come and approached Chang'e in the house. He know that Hou Yi was not at home. Only Chang'e there. Very sneaky, isn't it? Yes. But Chang'e was very frightened. What happened? What do you think Chang'e will do? Do you think Chang'e will give in and give it to him? What do you think? I leave it to you, but now the story goes on. Chang'e doesn't want to give him. She is a very good woman. She said, I have to swallow it. I have no choice. So very quickly, she swallowed it. As soon as she swallowed it, she felt herself lighter and lighter, and she was flying to the air. But you know what? Chang'e doesn't want to be too far away from her husband, so she picked one of the planets, which is closest to the Earth. The moon, you are right, children. And she flew to the moon and stayed there with her pet with her. Hou Yi was sad when he came back and he saw Chang'e so far away. He was very sad and he was devastated. What do you feel? Yes, you will feel sad. So to occupy his time, he needs some of the dough and make moon cake. And the moon cake is round. And he hopefully will invite Chang'e to come back and share with him. He was thinking and doing it and baking it, wishing Chang'e come back. What do you think? I'll leave it to you. There are two versions of the story. Some people say, she did come back. Some people say, no, she's still there. Well, but every time of the year, of this time, harvest time, people will knead the dough, make the moon cake. The moon cake, see that? The moon cake inside? And then they will have good wine, good food. Remember Chang'e, what she did. And remember Hou Yi, what he did for the community. And then the children will play with the lantern. See the lantern? Yes, some of them make their own paper lantern and they can put candle inside. But I don't think nowadays we put candle inside. There are other up-to-date lanterns. Well, I'm showing you this one. See, a lot of the restaurants also hang lantern. And some look like that. Very good. I wish you enjoyed this story. It is talking about the legend of Moon Festival.
Hi everyone, I'm Minnie. Nice to meet you. As Miss Jane told you about the Moon Festival, or we call it Moon Cake Festival. During this festival, the Chinese people will eat a very special food. It's called moon cake. Oh, what does the moon cake look like? I believe some of you didn't taste it at all. Now I want to show you. Here, I bring it out to you. Can you see? It's a big box. Some of them is like this. The shape is a square. Some is circle. Doesn't matter. Let's open it and have a look. Oh, actually, this one is a rectangle. Yes, some of them is a rectangle. When you open it, you can see inside. The two, I already taken it. There are 4 of them. And this individual packet. To bring one out. Yeah, it's got plastic pack out over it. And now I want to open it with you and show you the moon cake, what it looks like. Let's put the package away. Okay, are you ready? Oh, remember, for the food, we really want to eat it later on. So I put my very clean gloves on when I show you. And I really want to cut it out to show you. Now we open the package out. Ooh, it's a little bit firm for me. Can you see? Oh, inside. This shape is round this time. And they've got so many Chinese words there. Oh, it tells you what's inside. As Miss Jen told you, China is a big country. So for the moon cake, different area got different taste or different type of mooncake. Today, this one I show you, it's called 白莲双月. What that mean? Let's cut it out and I will show you. Now, I bring it out for you. Very gently. Yeah, it's just like the cake we eat. Look like, is it? I put into my very clean plate. Now, I'm ready to cut it. So the Chinese people like the shape of a circle or round because it's moon cake festival and moon festival. What is the shape of the moon? It's round, is it? So most of the traditional moon cake, we made it round shape, just like this. Oh, I just cut it to half. Can you see? Oh, I'll put my knife down. The circle, you cut it half and half. And the semicircle, the shape. You can see inside now. Wow, it's a little tiny, another circle inside. And the outside, a little bit different of the color. And this one, when you touch it, it's like the tomato paste. Yeah. Oh, what is made? It's very curious, is it? I tell you. Outside, all the parts is very sweet. And this circle, yellow circle, is salty. Oh, how they made it? Amazing, is it? Now I will tell you. I put it away. This one, the traditional Chinese people, take my glass there. The traditional Chinese people, they're very like this plant. I think some of you already see it, or this plant is called a lotus. It's living in the water. It's very special in the water plant. And the flower, can you see? It's all the pink and white. Yes, they have other colors like the purple and the very red one. And can you see it here? It's the fruit of this lotus. And not like the apple we eat. We eat the fruit and the apple core, the seed of the apple, we don't like it. It's not taste good. But the Chinese people, they like the seed of a lotus. What does it look like? Can you see the middle? It's like a dot, dot, dot. It's just like the shower head we used to shower. It's so many dots there. Inside the dot, you can see this one. I put them together. Oh, it's very tiny, is it? It's from the middle part of the lotus fruit. So, the Chinese people is very special. They use this seed. You can see when you open. Oh, it's the seed of the plant. They use this seed to make the inside of this mooncake. Because you can see it's in the water. It's not that easy to take, and it's not many. So it's a reason why the mooncake is so expensive. What other parts inside? You can see it's another circle. It's yellow color. Oh, it's very tricky. I told you the inside part is not sweet. It's salt. Most of the cake is sweet, but this one got a part of salty. What is this one? Ooh, you all know this? It's the egg we eat. It's from the hen. And this one, it looks like the egg, the shape exactly the same, but it's white color. Interesting. I tell you, it's not from the hen, it's from the duck. It's a duck egg. We rarely can find in the supermarket here, but the Chinese people love it. And it's very special because they use the salt to put these eggs in the salt, and then they use it, take it for a long time, and the old egg from the outside to inside, it's all changed to the very salty flavor. Now I want to open it and let you have a look. Just this one, we already cooked it, so it's just look like the eggs. How to open it? We just crack it, peel it out. Yeah, inside inside you can see the color is the same as the egg we eat. It's white color. But after you peel all the shells, it's come out. Can you see? The very yellow things come out. It's the yolk of the egg, just the yolk, like the yolk of our egg. It's a yellow color. So here, in the middle, the circle, is the yolk of the very salty duck egg. Oh, very interesting, is it? I guess you never ever tasted some of cake like this. The Chinese people like the balance of the taste, the sweet and the salty all put together. I know it's very fun for the children to play, to make a mooncake. In China, some of the parents, they do make mooncake with the children during this festival. At home we can make it. If we bake it, definitely we can eat it. But today I will show you how to make it with Play-Dohs. Yeah, what do we need for this? I put my mooncakes away. The Play-Doh, I already made 3 of them, the different colors. This one can be the outside. Yeah, just like we used it before, all the cake use it. And put all the things together. And this one, we pretend it's the lotus seeds, the pink color. And this one, yeah, definitely the yellow color is the yolk. And another thing we need to use is the mold. Here is the tradition, nowadays we use this one. But traditionally, the Chinese people, they use this one. Can you see? Before I show you the mooncake, they got the Chinese walls, the patterns. It's the mold, got all the different patterns. So when you made it, they got the patterns on it, and then they bake it. Now, we can use this one. I show you how to make it. The Play-Doh, you already know how to make it. Just make the dough, and you choose any color you would like. So we can make it. What is the steps? The first one, remember, is the middle part. So we just take a little piece of the yellow dough, roll it up, just like the yolk, and we'll put here. And the second one, remember, I told you, is the lotus seed paste. So we cook the lotus seeds, and then we smashed it, and then we got this, the paste. We need to put the yolk inside. So press it, make it flat. And then put the yolk into the middle. You see? And we fold it and cover it and all the way. Now, in the roll ball, can you see any yolk? Oh, you can't see, is it? It's all inside covered. Now, the ball, change bigger ball, is it? From the small. It's outside the layer. I use the original color of the Play-Doh. Then we make it flat. So now you put the yolk and the lotus seed paste all inside. We cover it again. Put it all inside. Now, ooh, you can't see the color at all. It's all changed to the white. You roll. And now it's the turn for the mold. You put it all into the mold very gently. We don't want to see the inside come out. And put all the edges in. Yeah, at home, if you don't have this one, I believe your Play-Doh toys, all the set, you can find some mold like this. Yeah, you can use the other mold to do it. It's totally fine. Okay, and make it flat. Oh, see, it's all going inside. wait to see it. Now, it's all gone. This one is it's modern design, so it's easy to children to make it. For the other traditional mode, this one, it's hard because it's hard to bring it out. And this one, we just got this to press it down. Are you ready? Oh, I can't wait to see. Ready, steady, press it. Give a shake, shake, shake. Yeah, let it have a little bit loose. And now, it's come out. Can you see? Oh, it's the car shape. Okay. Now it's time for us to cut the cake. Oh, enjoy the moon cake. Are you ready? Yes. Let's cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Have a look. It's exactly as the moon cake we have here, is it? I'll show you. Hope you enjoyed and made it, all these mooncakes during this very interesting festival. Oh, you enjoying the mooncake making? Now I want to teach you a song about mooncake. So you know the mooncake shape? What's this shape? Yes, it's round. And what's the shape of the moon? It's round too. And you know Chinese people like to sit on the round table during this mooncake festival. All sit together to have the family gathering. So it's the very most, second most important festival in China. So the song is in English. I think everyone can follow it. It's very simple. So the first sentence is mooncake. Mooncake is round. And the second sentence is the families is sitting all around. And then, a table full of love for you. So after eating, we go outside to look at the sky. Are you ready for this song? Okay, let's start. Mooncake, mooncake around, families all sitting all around. Table full of love for you. Go outside and look at the sky. How about we sing it again? Are you ready? Mooncakes, mooncakes around, families all sitting all around. Table full of love for you. Go outside and look at the sky. Hope you enjoyed the song. As Miss Jen told you, a mooncake or moon festival is also called Mid-Autumn Festival. And she told you it's about harvest. So what is harvest? I want to show you a photo. It's the season, or you all know we have 4 seasons, is it? It's spring, and the summer, and the autumn, and the winter. And the autumn is the season. Most of the plants get the fruit, ready to pick or ready to take. So here is the farm, the take, or the plant. What's this plant? It's the rice to eat. So it's a very important season because we have the food to eat for the whole year. The rice and all the fruit, all the vegetables. So it's very important. So I will tell you a little bit history about this festival. It dates back to 3,000 years ago in China. What is 3,000 years ago? Oh, it's a big number for you, I know, so I want to show you. I know some of the children watching this is 3 years old. So how do I write 3? 3. And then if you put 0 on the back, 30. And then another 0, 300. And another one. Wow. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Oh, number 3. It's called 3,000. It's a very big number. So it's long time ago. Because the autumn give the food for the whole year, so the emperors of Chinese or the worship this festival because they got food 3,000 years ago. And the Chinese people, they are very good on watching the sky. So they use the shape of the moon. So why it's called the full moon festival? Because that's days when they worship this festival. They choose the day the moon is fullest and the brightest. I know you're watching the sky at night time. You can see the moon is changed, is it? Yeah, definitely. Remember, some of the times the moon looks like this, like the banana. And some days it's like the half of the circle. And some days it's a whole circle. Yes, it's changed. So the Chinese, the older days, the scientists, they just follow the change of the moon, the shape. So they make the calendar. Not like our calendar. The calendar we now use is based on the earth around the sun. So 1 year, and it's rounded. And then they cut it into 12 different months. Chinese, the calendar is based on the shape of the moon. It's interesting, is it? So the day, as Miss Jane told you, it's the 1st of October this year, 2020. That day, the Chinese believe the moon is the fullest and the brightest. So the Chinese people use this time to celebrate, look at the moon, and all families get together to enjoy the land, give them the harvest, all the vegetables, the food. Nowadays, they still do all this to celebrate. Can you see? The families sit together. After dinner, they go outside in the garden. They enjoy the moon cake and they drink a cup of tea and with the fruit and they look at the sky, the very bright and the full size, the moon, and they decorate the yard with so many lanterns. Not even at home. If you go outside, can you see here? Oh, the city is light up by all different kind of lanterns. They made it very beautiful at night time. And the people go around with the families at night time to enjoy the festival as you feel so much. At home, you can make lanterns. Do you know that? So I will show you how to make it. I will show you a traditional one. It's actually when I was little. I made it with my parents. Oops. Yeah, it fell down. Okay, let's put it back. So you can see from here, what's this one? It's made of mandarin skin. And I put a fishing line, get a hole on it. And this one is the Chinese chopsticks. So, you want to make it? Let's start together. What we need, you can use the mandarin or bigger ones, orange, or you can use the grapes fruit. It's all very big and juicy, and you cut the top. Now, I get my knife, it's very sharp. I believe you need help when you do it. We just cut the top part a little bit. Can you see? I think I need a little bit more because I want to keep the skin, the whole, and just bring all the fruit out. Oh, yeah, can you see? Now you need a spoon, very gently put it between the very juicy orange and the skin. Just do very gentle. I don't want to break my orange skin, so I can use it later on as my lantern. Very gentle. You bring it in or put all the way. It's not easy. Yeah, and it's very easy to break it. Doesn't matter. You still can enjoy your mandarin or orange. You still can eat it, is it? As we told, the festival is about harvest. So same. It's the season, all the oranges, the mandarins are ready for you to eat. Before it's flowers, springtime, remember? And then the very tiny fruit come out, the green color, and we can't eat it. It's not ready until the season, autumn. We can eat all this yummy, juicy fruit and the vegetables and all the other food. Oh, it's almost out. Oh, it's just like give them a massage and gently to bring them all out. So a little bit harder on the bottom part. Yeah. Oh, it's almost out. I can't wait to see. Have a look. Oh, a little bit cracked. It's okay. Now, I can't wait. Can you see? Oh, it's out now. So, this one is much bigger than the mandarin I made before. And what you need to do is punch a hole. You can use the hole puncher, like the normal one you use at home to give a hole for your paper, or if you can use the scissors. I try to use my scissors. Use a very sharp one. Just give it's because the skin is very soft, so just gently you can get a hole. I can put 3. You can put 4, it's fine. So here we've got the first one, 1, and then 2, and then 3. Yeah, we've got the holes there, and then any string is okay. My one, I use the fish line. You use this string is okay. But if you really want to light it on, you need the metal one, because they will not broken when you get your candle out. So you put this all through the holes. You need 3, remember? 1, 2, and 3. And then you put the top all together. As you see, my one is slippery. So you need a little bit of sticky tape. And put on the top. So it will not move now. And remember, when you have birthday, Daddy Mommy always will give you the birthday cake and you blow the candle. The candle, you can leave it for this lantern. Yeah. Bring one out, or you use the one you already use it for your birthday. Just put a hole on the bottom of your mandarin or your orange. Put it through gently, and you see. It's hard to see now, I know that, because it's bright daytime. When the nighttime is coming, you use the metal strings, and remember the fire is dangerous. So as the adults help you, you light it on. You can hold it at a very dark place. It will light up your way. Hope you enjoy the making of the lanterns. And we have another way to make it. I know at home maybe you don't have any orange or passion fruit or the other fruit. So we can make it use a paper. Let's tidy up the table a little bit and bring out my paper. Yeah, it's just like normal paper, and then you fold it. And then you get lines on it. Oh, you already see it. It's like this. You grab. And put all the lines there and use your scissors to cut it. Just follow the line. Yeah. You just cut out the first one, and then all the others you cut. But remember not to cut through it. You just cut here and leave all the lines. Just cutting and cutting. Stop here. Here, I already prepared one for you. Just like this. And then there we cut, but it's all linked together. Now you put the bottom and the top like this, and use the sticky tape to stick them together. And the next side, do the same thing. The top and the bottom put together and sticky tape it. It's the body of our paper lantern. And this one, when you cut it out, you can still tape it on the side, and then on other side. It looks cute, is it? Yeah, this one I don't think you can put the candles in because it's paper. It's very easy to be burned. But still, you can have it and enjoy. And you can decorate your home with the lanterns during the Moon Festival. Hope you enjoy to make all these different kind of lanterns.
Hi everyone, this is Jane again. I'm so happy to also know that you have tasted the moon cake. Have you tasted it? How does it feel? How does it taste like? Do you like it? And also Miss Minnie has shown you how to make paper lantern. Have you made of them? And the song, have you learned how to sing it? I believe you are very clever. You will master it so quickly. Now, I want to encourage you to say with me, 中秋节快乐. 中秋节 is Moon Festival. 快乐 is happy. Happy Moon Festival. Can you say that, children? 中秋节快乐. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Please tell us how you feel about this festival. And now, we want to continue the story about our Chinese New Year celebration. There was also a legend about Chinese New Year celebration. New Year in Chinese is called 新年. Nian, actually, long time ago, there was a beast, they say. It is always come and terrorize the place. And also is looking for prey, like want something to eat. So he will eat the crops, he will eat the animal, the livestock, the cow and the sheep. So people are very scared of it. So what happened then? What do you think people will do? They will escape and try to run away from their hometown. Very sad. But then there are people that notice that when they make a loud noise, bang, and then the beast will not like it and try to run away, but it will come back again. So they notice if they wear red color, it will deter and chase it away. You know why? Because the glare on his eyes, he can't stand the glare of the redness. So then every year, at the beginning of the year, which is the lunar calendar, not the Gregorian calendar, the first day of the first month, we start the New Year celebration. And this New Year celebration lasted for 15 days. 15, you're right, 15 days. During this time, everybody will try to celebrate in a round table. How do you draw a circle? Tell me. Like that. From the beginning to the end, come back. The same dot, right? This is why we all go on, and like, it's a wonderful, on every occasion we never fail, isn't it? Yes. Now we sit around the round table. Something should be on the round table. And the Chinese love food. Do you love food, children? Yes, I love food too. Well, before the Chinese New Year, it's called New Year Eve. New Year Eve is the night before that we celebrate the 除夕晚. 除夕 is like just before the New Year. we will send the old away and welcome the new. That's right. What do we want when we want to send the old away and invite the new? Have good food and we chat, we talk about what happened the past, and then we want to talk about the future. What is our plan for the future? Well, it's good to plan during the beginning of the year, isn't it? The Gregorian calendar is different from our lunar calendar, which is based on the moon. As Miss already explained to you, you look at the moon every 15th of the month. It's always a round circle, the full moon. Not the crescent moon, but the full moon. They have a lot of food. The major food we like is chicken and fish. Yummy. You know what is fish? Yes, I think I want to show you this one. It's a fish, shape of the fish. This one. Can you see that? Yeah. Fish, in Chinese we say yu. Can you say that? Yu. Yes. Yu is like surplus. So we will have surplus at the end of the year. From the beginning to the end, we have saving. How wonderful if we have saving. So that we won't be in trouble. We always got something put aside, and then we can always have surplus. Oh, the treasurer would like this one. The treasurer of Australia would like, a lot more money, isn't it? Yes. Now, during the Chinese New Year, we celebrate good food. We play, some people play mahjong, the adults, and some of the children will play other things, also lantern, and also, what do they play? Just now I have mentioned 毽子. Yeah, they will have a lot of other games. Now, Chinese New Year, we focus on the color. It's very colorful. But the most important color, as you learn from the story, red, to chase away the beast. So red. Can you see all these on my tables are all red? And because we want to gather around our family on that specific, wonderful, important day, which is the Chinese New Year, well, a lot of people has to go home. I want to go home. I remember how I look forward to that day to see my family, my father, my mother, my brothers and sisters, and my auntie and uncle, so we can talk about what we have and our experience. They will share with us their experience as well, and they want to bless us as well. The elder would like to bless the children and the young adults. They always remember to put something in the red packet. See? Wow, this red packet is very unusual. Look, it's like a child. But what is he wearing? It's very different from the child nowadays. But that's a traditional gown worn by the children in China last time. Well, what is inside? Let's have a look at this one. That's a Chinese word, Chinese character. Well, let's have a look. It's money! You recognize it? Oh, yes, some of them put money, but some of them like to put lolly, but majority of them, they put money. Oh, some with the mandarin. Yes, that's a season also that we have mandarin. I tell you, mandarin is called 橘子. 橘 is like very good, like it's blessing as well. You remember some of the years, rooster year. So this is a lion, but it's not the lion in the zoo, but it's lion from the Chinese culture. We have lion dance during that time. Oh, you might probably want to block your ear. The drum is very loud. Let me get to that later. Oh, I say about fish, right? Now here, there is a bigger fish for you to have a look. What is this one? It's couplet. Yes, couplet. That means they are two together. They hang on your doorpost. Has to be red because the Nian will not like it, the beats. Well, this one was synchronized with this one, this word. And that the second one was synchronized with the second word. Well, it all got meaning, not just a pretty face. It all has the meaning. They paint two on the goalpost. Well, what is this called? What does this say? Meaning, 年年有余. Every year you have surplus, not the fish, but you have a lot of money left over. And this one called, say, 大吉大利. Oh, everything is peaceful and smooth. All come to your way, which is good. The good things come to your way. And this one say, 财源广进. Many money come into your pocket. Wow, you will have big saving then. That's also one of the decoration we put on our wall. That is also beautiful, isn't it? Yes. Well, we love the Chinese New Year. We also don't forget about honoring our old people, our elderly people. We love them. So we enjoy that reunion dinner very, very much. Can you say with me? 新年快乐. 新年 is New Year. 快乐 is happy. Happy New Year. And can you say 身体健康? Your physical body is healthy. We usually say two together because you need to have a healthy body to be happy, right? You are right. So we usually say this one and this one. 新年快乐, 身体健康. And we do this gesture. 新年快乐, 身体健康. Can you do that? Try. That's good. And also, don't forget, the young one would like to receive something like that and say, 红包, red packet, 红包拿来. I hope you really enjoy this. It is important, the most important occasion in China. It is called Chinese New Year.
Oh, I have my red packet. As Miss Chen told you, it's got money inside. So for the whole year, we have the rich and the happiness and the lucky. Now I want to teach you a song. In the New Year season, all the children love this song. The first sentence is 新年好. 新年 is New Year. 好 it's good luck. So when we sing this song, the most Chinese people want to put the hands like this all together and shake it. 新年好. So it's very simple. 新年好,新年好. 然后 and then we are singing, we're dancing to celebrate the New Year, the most important festival in China, and where everyone is happy. So the next version is English. I want to teach you the English too. So Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to everyone. We're singing, we're dancing. Happy New Year to everyone. Are you ready? Okay, let's sing together. 新年好呀，新年好呀，祝福大家新年好。我们唱歌，我们跳舞，祝福大家新年好。Now it's the English version. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to everyone. We are singing, we are dancing, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you enjoy this song and very happy. You can sing and dance together with this song. Now, during the Chinese New Year, it's very special. You can see on the street that people is dancing. But this dancing is not like we do normally. This dancing, they got very special costumes. I want to show you a photo. Can you see this? Oh, can you see the people dancing? You can't see it. It looks like the lion, is it? Yes, the name is called lion dancing. Because during the festival, the people all on the street to celebrate. They want to bring the happy, the richness to everyone. So the Chinese people made this lion dancing during this festival. They will go to the shops to the dancing. I will show you this photo. You see, it's on the street. Nowadays, if you go to Chinatown or some suburb, many Chinese people living there, just like Hurstville, Campsie or Burwood, you can see all this dancing during the time on the street. The people dress up like a lion. Where's the people? You can't see them, is it? They got 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and the head and the tail. Where's the people? Oh, it's tricky, is it? Can you see from here? When the lion stand up, you can see? Yeah, the people is hiding there. They got 2 people there. The front one just hold the head of the lion. Can you see the head and the head? The 2 legs is the front leg of the lion. And the people on the back just bend down and hold the front people's hip. The body of the second people is just the body, the back and the tummy of the lion. And then their 2 legs be the back 2 legs of the lion. Or it's hard to tell, is it? When you see this, you can't see the people. But it's very, very hard to do the lion dance. Because the 2 people work together, they need to cooperate very, very good. So the dancer practiced a lot. They cooperate together, they do so many hard jumps. You can see here, it's very tall, very high, the pole, they jump to very high poles, do all the very hard movements. When they do the movements, I show you one of the lion head. You see? It's the mouth here. Just like the lips of us, is it? They can close it and open it. Close it and open it. And the eyes is here. Show you. It can move, is it? Because inside, the front people, they hold the head, they need to move the eyes, move the lips. So when they do the dancing, it's really like a real lion is moving. It's very interesting. Oh, you find a lion on the street during the Chinese New Year. And not only the costume they use is very special. It's for 2 people to do it together. And the instrument is very special. Not like the piano we play, the violin we play. All these instruments is very, very loud. I will show you now. The first one I want to show you is drum. Yeah, it's like the drum we normally use. You can play with drumsticks like this. Yeah, it's very. I do it very gentle and soft. But when on street, I do it very loud. As Miss Jen told you, you want to get rid of all the bad things. So the whole year, the good things back. So to make them very loud, they can even play like this. So all the bad things go away, scare them away. So this one is the drum. And the second one I want to show you is a pair. Pair means have 2. The name of this instrument is cymbal. Because they have 2, so you call it cymbals. Yeah, they got 2 strings. You put your hands in. Oh, it's very loud. And another hand in. And you hold like this. You see? And then you put together. Oh, I'm very gentle. But you can hear very clearly it already when they do the lion dance. They play very loud. Are you ready? Oh, stop. It's very loud. Then they want to chase away all these evil things away. And the last one, they normally use 3 of the instruments: drum, cymbal, and this one. This one, you got string, only one. It's called gong. And you can use a stick like this, the drumstick, to play. So one hand, hold this. Don't hold this part, the metal part, because the sound is not good. They need to vibrate, shaking, so you can hear the loud voice. Hold the string, and then hear, different. Now I'm ready to make it very loud. Ready, steady. Hold it, you can stop, because it stopped to vibrate. Very loud, is it? And to know, it's not only make the sound very loud, they got all the beat. And the dancer of the lion, they listen, because they got the head on, the first one and the second one on the back, the bend down and the hold the hip, they can't see it very clearly. So all the instruments give them the instruction. They also have so many different beats, like this. Yeah. So they work together, 3 instruments, give different beat, different pattern. So the dancer, when they hear it, just like we're training the little dogs, the pet dogs, when they hear it, they do the different movement. So when you're watching, it's really like lion is doing the dancing. It's amazing, is it? Or you will enjoy it. So during the Chinese New Year time, go to the place where the Chinese people are living and watch it. But remember, I told you it's very loud. I showed you the photo before. So the people, they play it. Oh, they have to stop their ears, otherwise it's too loud. Yeah, bring your hands with you. I know you definitely will bring your hands with you. Go to see the lion dance. Put your palms, cover your ears and watching. And now, because they are dancing on street, they will go to all the shops, dancing in front of the shops. What do they do? They really want to give the shop a very good beginning for the whole year business. So the shops is very welcome. The dancer go to their shops. They will do one thing. In China, we call it cai qing. Cai, the meaning is pick. Qing is the color of green. So the shop will use this green thing. I guess you all know this. Yes, lettuce is one of the vegetables. I bring it out to show you. Oh, they will use most of the whole plant with the root. So with these vegetables, lettuce, they bring the leaves. I just take 2 of them. They bring the leaves, get the green color of the season of spring, because New Year is the beginning of the spring. It's coming. And remember, we have the money inside, right pocket. You put them all together. Let me show you. Use a string. Yeah. To put them all together like this and tie them up. Oh, it's a little bit tricky, is it? But the Chinese people is very good on this because they want the lucky and the happiness for the whole year. Normally they will use the red string. The color is matching with the rope tag. Yeah. And this is like this. What do we do with this? They will hang it in front of the shop, the restaurant, or the butcher's shop, or the food shop. They hang them in front of the shop, the door. So when the people come to the dancing, the lion will eat it. How to eat it? they can control the lips. And when the hand is there, and the lion is dancing with the beat. Dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum. The lion eats all this food with the rich, and the whole year will be very lucky for the restaurant. So have a look during the season, the festival, to enjoy all these very special tradition festivals. Hi everyone. Yes, Chinese writing is very unique. It's a pictography, which means the Chinese writing called calligraphy is actually like a picture. I want to demonstrate to you how I write. Now first we need a brush. That's the kind of brush Chinese use. We usually hold the brush on the fourth finger and not like the pencil. So we hold it this way and it's upright. And when we write, we don't touch the table, our elbow. We'll lift it up like that and write this way. But because if I write this way, you can't see it. So I will write this way and show you. First, we need the ink. This is also ink we call mo. And we put some water from the disc into the mortar. And then we grind it until it's like a paste. It's thick enough to write. Well, this is a stain of the pen. The brush, let me show you. I dip into the ink, which is also available. It is already grind up and soluble and ready to be used. We don't want too much of the ink. I show you the word blessing. It is like that. A dot. And then from here, I write straight down and dot. This part is also scored. But did you see the picture on the top? That one.
word is actually written by Emperor Kangxi. It's like Chai. This part also like a lot of money. 多财, a lot of money. Here, one mouth. Look like a mouth, isn't it? When we write one, this is the way Chinese write one. And a plot of land. A block of land could be the paddy field. If you have a paddy field, you have crops and you have harvest, and then you have food on the table. It's such a blessing. And many people, you see on their doorpost, on their window, they hang it upside down. Why? Fu. This word is called fu. And when I turn it upside down, it's called dao. It's like arrive. Dao is arrive. So you want the blessing come to your door. That's why everybody try to hang it upside down. We usually write this on an absorbing paper. Not this type of paper, but absorbing paper. Usually on the red one, because it's New Year. We want everything red. Look at that writing. That side is another kind of writing in Chinese. That side actually looks like another word called soul, long life. So we like more money and long life, healthy body. That is a blessing. I hope you enjoy this one.
Now I want to teach you another song. Whoa, this song, the name is 恭喜. 恭喜 is just like bless you all the best things. So 恭喜. I want to use the drum to sing with you. So the first sentence is 每条大街小巷. 每条 is meaning every. 大小 is big, 小 is small. 街 and 巷 is the Chinese called the street. In English we have road, avenue, street, different name called street. So 每条大街小巷 is meaning everywhere. So everywhere. And the second sentence, 每个人的嘴里. 每个人 is everybody. 嘴 is the mouth. So everywhere, everyone's mouth. 见面第一句话, the first time they see each other during the Chinese New Year. 见面第一句话, 见面, the first sentence they say is 恭喜恭喜. It's very simple. How about we use the drum to play with it? You get the beat. Like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you ready? 每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜，恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜。Interesting, is it? Yes, my children, even they're not good for Chinese, they can remember the last sentence. 恭喜恭喜恭喜你, the best wishes for the whole year. Do you think we'll do it again? Yeah, let's do it again. 每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜，恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。Oh, very happy, is it? Hope you enjoy.
Hi, I want to tell you the zodiac of the Chinese calendar. The zodiac, how does it come about? Well, long time ago, there is an emperor, the Jade Emperor. He loved his people. He wanted to help his people to calculate the years. So he had a plan. He summoned all the animals to come and participate in one of the races, crossing the river. That river is not very small, quite rapid. And he was thinking, whoever comes first, that year would name after that animal. Well, guess who? A lot of the animals such as the ox, the rooster, tiger, snake, horse, they all like to participate. Well, the ox, which is a cow, is very hardworking and he can swim very well too. But there comes a mouse who cannot swim, and the cat doesn't like water, so they ask, "Hello, can you please take me to the other side?" And the ox doesn't think about anything else. He's very kind. So he said, "Hold on to my back." So as he crossed and about to get to the bank, this very sneaky mouse, he pushed the cat, and the cat jumped into the water, and the cat tried to swim. But then, when he arrived, the ox arrived, he hopped quickly, jumped into the bank. Well, the Jade Emperor said, "All right, you got the first one, you are the first prize." So the first year was named after the mouse, and then the ox comes second. The tiger also liked to come. Tiger is a good swimmer as well, and he was doing all his strength to get to the bank. Well, he did get the third prize. What is this one? Can you tell me? It's the rabbit. Yeah, he's very good at hopping, jumping. He jumped onto the log and the stones, and he was very smart. At the end, she got into the other side, so he became fourth prize. Well, the dragon. The emperor said, "Dragon, where did you go? Why did you come the fifth? You should be arriving a long time ago." The dragon said, "I saw the people, they need water, so I make some rain for them. That's why I come late." But the Jade Emperor said, "No problem. You will be the fifth one." And the horse, gallop, they can go in the water, no problem. So they tried. When the horse get to almost there, you know who? The snake. He give the horse a fright. So the horse had a fright and jumped back. The snake go forward. The snake got the sixth prize. So 6 years named after the snake. And what do you think about the horse? Yeah, the 7th year comes, and that's the horse year. Well, there are 3 friends. The goat, you're right. The monkey, you were right. And the rooster. They are good friends. The rooster saw the raft, and he doesn't like just for himself. He asked his friend, "Please come with me." And you know, there are weeds on the river as well. The goat eat anything at all. The weeds he ate. And the monkey, because he can't eat all the weeds, the monkey tried to pack all the weeds. And so the Jade Emperor said, "Well, the 8th one, 9, and the 10. But there are 12. So who comes next?" Guess who? The dog. The Jade Emperor asked him, "Why? You can swim very well, I remember that." The dog said, "Well, I saw the water so clear, I thought maybe I can have a bath, have a swim." So I come the 11 years named after the dog. Then comes the who? You are right, it's the pig. Well, the pig said, I was hungry, so I get some food and I doze off, had a siesta. And then when I wake up, I remember the race, so I come. And then I get 12. It's okay, JM Presley, you are still alright. We have 12 years, you'll be named after the 12. Well, what about the cat? Eventually the cat reached the bank, but the cat is so exhausted. And because there is no 13th year, what do you think the cat? He missed out. That's why now the cat is always chasing after the mouse. That is the Chinese zodiac. Now, can you see this? Mouse, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse. What is this? Good, very good. Monkey, rooster, and dog and pig. Now, guess what? If you were born in 2018, how old are you now? You can count, isn't it? Yes. On the Chinese calendar, it will tell you what year you were born and what zodiac you are. So this is interesting. I hope you find it interesting. Now, because we have celebrate the color food, moon festival, and the Chinese New Year, and we have all the story prepared, and you have heard all that and the song. Do you enjoy that? I believe you enjoy that. Can you also say Happy New Year? Yes. Now, next time, tell me, how do you calculate? How old are you and what zodiac you are? Wonderful to have you. I hope you enjoy this. We want to say goodbye and we want to hear from you again. It's wonderful to have you and try to celebrate. These two occasions, they are very important in the Chinese calendar. Now also tell us what good food you have and what song do you sing. Do you dance? And do you play the drum, play the dragon or lion dance? Tell me about it. It's time to say goodbye. See you later. Bye. Bye.